I ended up becoming part of the Four Letters organization. I got into that out of necessity, not out of pride. I'm going to share my testimony about what I experienced inside La Neta. I joined because I didn't see any other way out, and because there were people offering you money that, at that moment, could change your life. I spent time with the crew, and in the neighborhoods we became both family and enemies. The old man, whom everyone called El Gringo, was respected more out of fear than affection, and I was close enough to him to know how far he could go. There was an afternoon that I can never get out of my head because of how intense it was. That time, some guys from the rival gang came into our territory.
If I recall, they were with the Last Letter gang.
The fight escalated really quickly. They beat the hell out of them with sticks, dragged them to the ground, and tied them up next to each other.
Among them was a kid who shouldn't have been there.
But he was already working for them. He looked scared with a very lost look in his eyes. I remember freezing inside when I saw him cry like someone who didn't understand why he was there. He understood what would happen, to be clear, without going into details. The old man was rubbing his hands and took out something that everyone knows but nobody wants to name directly. And he put it where no one should. I'm not going to describe the rest, not because I can't, but because there's no need to guess. I only saw the faces of the old man's trusted people.
They were enjoying it. They were having a good time as if it were the most normal thing in the world.
Some were crazy. For them, it was a show and a lesson at once. We, especially those pressed for time, watched as if we were seeing the devil himself, because he was laughing. Those of us there stayed quiet, swallowing hard, since speaking up could cost us dearly. After that, things changed. It became common for violence to be used as a method of control, to show and scare. It wasn't just defending territory anymore, but spreading terror. What I experienced left a void in me. You grow cold outwardly while something inside begins to rot. Sometime later, I found out that the old man was killed in a shootout, and there were videos, rumors, and people saying
He deserved it. I
didn't celebrate anything. What I did understand is that there are bosses worse than the worst story you can imagine, and that violence multiplies until it devours you. Today, I'm out not from greatness, but because I can't carry the weight anymore. At night, the images come back, not in detail, but in sensations.
The boys crying, the laughter of those who enjoyed it.
My hand still trembles. I'm not here to justify myself. I regret it, and it weighs on me. I go to therapy, work a regular job, and fight daily so it doesn't consume me.
Here's my testimony. If you're sure you want to join an organization like that, this could happen to you.